Hey everybody, welcome to Mike's Total Dragon channel, where we are reading and reviewing Erik Larsen's Savage Dragon Saga. Today we are on issue number 8. I didn't really feel like going upstairs and digging it back out, so I grabbed my Ultimate Collection I had of his, and I'm just going to skip forward in that and find the issue, and we'll go from there. So last time we saw Dragon, here's the cover right here for number 8. As we see, it's Hellraiser and Razor Fist, I believe, something to that effect. Last time we saw Dragon, he had just attempted to go toe-to-toe with the big bad here in Chicago. And as we can see, huge pages, huge art, just tremendous amount of damage is being done. Kind of recapping their fight here a little bit. And it started off with him and Frank, who's the guy who put him onto the force, and they're taking the elevator up to confront Overlord. And here they are, talking that talk, talking that trash, saying turn yourself over, this, that, and the third. And as we see, that didn't turn out too well for Frank. He is basically blown to smithereens. So anyway, him and Dragon fighting, splash pages, or whatever. Dragon loses his hand, and gets thrown out the window, and he's just like falling all the way down. And to make matters worse, that's gotta Hoyt. So that's where we're picking up right now. Issue 8. Blackness, darkness. This picture right here, this silhouette of Dragon impaled upon this huge spike in the snow, is so cool. It's just a dope looking shot. I think it really kind of works a lot better in this black and white than it would as in a full color shot. Dragon remaining motionless, and then all of a sudden he's not as dead as we thought he was. He's going to start to pull himself up off the spike until finally he clears it, falls down the snowy roof into the snow. Just all these little panels and these little grids here, they really kind of tell the story, almost kind of like in like flip book action, as opposed to if it had been a traditional 9-panel layout with the white borders. This having the snow in the background between the panels, I think really does a different effect on the storytelling and makes it look a lot cooler. Now this is a real good question right here. If Frank got blasted, then who the hell is this guy on the airplane? To be determined. And as we have seen previously, the police officers have a wide variety of responses to where's Dragon. Will he be coming back? Because we all know that he's got some friends on the force and some who could care less for him. This lady right here, she's always been his best friend, Alex. And here's another Larsen staple in Savage Dragon, the TV show, doing basically like updates and exposition, filling stuff in that has happened throughout the world or in Chicago, you know, without having to dedicate a whole page or two showing them the scene, the people involved. We're just doing it through little television recaps. And then we got the members of Freak Force right here. They're watching too. They want to know what's going on. More dragon in the alleyway. And oh my God, couldn't have stumbled across these guys at the worst time. Cops right here. They're trying to mount up a posse. They want to go look for Dragon. And this right here is a pretty powerful part. It's no secret I'm not Dragon's biggest fan, but dead or alive, he should be found. A little bit of back in the blue right there. He's like, hey, I got your 6, or whatever how that phrase goes. And these guys right here, Cutthroat, that's his name. Cutthroat and Hellraiser. They're finding Dragon in a pretty beat up situation, and they think he's going to be easy pickings. But this is where we really start to see the power the Dragon possesses. Even being blasted, falling off the roof, getting impaled, losing his hand. He's no pushover. He's to run into a dead end right here. Look at this knife right here. How even does that knife work? No clue, but man, it looks badass. Oh, this is the thing that's attached to his hand, like some sort of Grim Reaper sickle scythe deal. He rears back to deliver the coup de grace. Boom. Dragon's stump has now gotten a lot harder than it used to be. Ends up getting his leg broke. Oh my God, my leg. Broke my goddamn leg. Jesus. Dragon's back up to his feet. Now he's running. He's rocking and rolling. This guy just goes to work on Dragon. And all it's really done is do nothing but get him upset. Dragon takes that cape, binds him up in it, which we see yet again, as Incredibles has shown us. The capes are stupid. Dragon's adrenaline starting to wear off. Passes out in the middle of the alley. And then who finds him? Boom. Rapture. His main squeeze. I'm not sure if she's his main squeeze at this point. I don't remember. But ultimately she will become his main squeeze. At least for a little bit. One of the many. So that is this issue right here. Issue number 8. As we can see, is really sparse on the dialogue. It's a lot of action. A lot of the pages here. Minimal dialogue. Which kind of suggests fast pace, an intense mood. Big questions to be answered. Right here is how exactly is Frank back on the plane after getting obliterated in the previous issue. But, so that is the recap of this issue. And as we see, Dragon's attempt to take out the big boss of Chicago did not work out terribly well for him and for Frank, who now leaves behind a wife and kid. But Dragon lives to fight yet another day and to continue to battle against the evil mutants in Chicago. So that is the last page right here. Next issue up will be issue 9. And that is out of the Ultimate Collection right here. Now, it's got a lot of extras in the back of it, and I'll go through those one day. Like sketches, covers, art that was going to be used but never got incorporated into the book. And I will use some of that one day, and we'll talk about all that. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up and You guys take care, and I will see you guys for issue number 9. Take care and bye-bye.